This video is for adult collectors. Hi everyone, this is a video review of the Quadstrike Beystadium. Now this didn't come as part of a set like my other Beystadiums I reviewed, aside from El Drago and the Storm Pegasus Stadium. In the old days when I bought stadiums, most of them just came separately, like this one. There was actually a big stack of this at Walmart, and back in the day, during the plastic and metal gen eras, I would usually see stacks of other stadiums too, although nowadays they usually just come packaged in a box, usually with other bays. Right. So you can see it's got 4 pockets in its corners, so bays that go there will probably lose, or definitely take a lot of damage. As you can see, it's quite different from other stadiums. Seems to be sort of 3 sections for bays to meet. This middle one, and I guess down here, in the middle here, and here. And I'm going to test out the stadium with 2 Pro Series bays, Command Dragon and Super Hyperion, and see how well this stadium actually works. Also, I'm going to get a more bird's eye view of this stadium with my camera. Now, this is one of the smallest stadiums I own, for reference. Here he is, below the Vortex Stadium for Metal Fusion, which is one of the smallest stadiums I own, and Metal Fusion is definitely one of the smallest series for Beyblades. Alright, so let's test this out. These are both right spin attack bays, so let's see how much clashing we get going on. I'm not going to do a tilted sliding shoot like I do with attack bays normally. I'm going to try a more normal launch and see how often these Beyblades will clash. Did move a bit to the left because it's a pretty light stadium because of how small it is. It does seem that despite them both being right spin attack bays, there was a lot of clashing going on because of the shape of the stadium. I'm going to try this again, but I'm going to launch the Hyperion second this time. And once again, I'm going to do a more normal launch, no special move this time. Just release it straight down into the stadium and see how many times these are going to collide with each other. Ooh. So yeah, even though these are 2 right spin attack bays, they were definitely hitting each other a lot due to how small the space is and the shape of the bowl in the center. So try it again. See if this time they won't clash till one of them stops spinning. Right. That's pretty good. Try this one more time. Honestly, I would prefer these just collide with each other until one of them stops spinning. That's why I usually don't like to use stadiums with these pockets too much. Try this one more time. Definitely a lot of clashing going on. Right. Now we see how well two attack bays work in the stadium. Let's try an attack bay versus a stamina type. This is from X and this is from Burst. However, it's the only stamina type I have within close reach right now. So let's try it out. See how it goes. Let's try this out. Even though it was an attack and a stamina type, the shape of the arena was sort of guiding Command Dragon all over the place, so it would hit Night Shield enough to knock it into the corner. Let's try this again. Using string launchers for both. Whoops, there's a mislaunch. Try again. Then we're gonna see how else goes. As you can see, it's just going all over the stadium, which is really cool. So, and those stamina types usually hang around the middle. Command Dragon is also going toward the middle a lot, so it's not able to avoid getting hit by Command Dragon. Therefore, it doesn't outlast Command Dragon like stamina types normally do against attack bays. Ooh, nice. It's still standing when it stops spinning. Let's try Night Shield against this defensive version of Hell Scythe. Use the ripcord launcher. Oh, just open. That's this. Probably from one of the transformers I opened up in one of my previous reviews. Anyways, let's do this. It's definitely going to be a lot of rumbling, but I'll take that chance. Do warn when you have, especially when you use these kind of ripcord launchers, just because of how powerful they are. Don't lean your head over the stadium because they might just fly out. I'll keep my camera on the stadium, of course, because I can always just get a new camera, but I can't get a new eye if Beyblade jumps up and pokes at one of my eyes. All right, do this. What's really cool is even after the launch, the launcher sounds like an engine running. Ooh, let's try this again. See if it can't be any more intense. Right. Ooh, looks like it's not over. Try this one more time. Alright, that's pretty good. So usually a lot of these matches end with a ring out, so that's how small the stadium is. It's got 4 pockets. Let's try stamina type versus an attack type. Night Shield versus Night Lance. Let's try string launchers this time. See if these bays will still work well with the stadium. And then okay, looks like Night Lance is the winner. Try this again. Oops, mislaunch. We'll try again anyways. Looks like the stadium works pretty well with Beyblade X base also. Try one more time. Circling Night Shield, but I think it should collide shortly. Alright, so I guess without the extreme dash in the normal Beyblade X Stadium, Night Lance just burned out before Night Shield. Let's try these with the ripcords now. See if it fares any better. Warned, these bays spin more intensely with the ripcords. So it didn't do any better, but it was a lot more fun to see it spinning more aggressively. So, another one. Let's try Crystal Dranzer versus Beyblade X Dranzer S. This is a matchup I enjoy seeing. And let's see. We use string launchers again for both of these. So let's on here. This one here. Circling each other, but yeah, you should call it for It's like Crystal Dranzer was no match for Beyblade X Dranzer S. So overall, I'm not usually a fan of stadiums with pockets. Prefer them to clash until one of them stops spinning. However, I do like how this is nicely shaped. It sort of guides attack bays towards the center to attack almost any other kind of bay. So we get more clashing going on. I think it works well with most sort of Beyblades, if you don't mind seeing them go into one of these four corners every now and then. Please like this video, and if you do, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's it for my review. Bye.